Hello everybody. Hey guys, can you hear me? Hello? Oh. Oh, for goodness sake. Hello everybody, how you doing? Sorry, I'm just having some... issues with YouTube. So hold on 1 second. Oh. Come on. Yes, yes, there. Okay. Oh my goodness. Right. Oh yeah, sorry, I was chewing gum. Let me just... Okay, rather annoyingly, the chat is not appearing in OBS Studio, which is what I usually use to keep an eye on the chat while I'm playing these games. I've got it set up on another screen. It's not appearing there, which is very irritating. Come on. Oh, my live dashboard is being extremely annoying. There we go. Alright, just bear with me, folks. Bear with me, folks. I thought I had it also... Right, okay. Okay. Looks a bit better now. No, chat's still not appearing. Right. Lego Stop Motion. I saw you on the EFAP live stream. Love your videos, by the way. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright, this is a little bit annoying, but I'm just gonna basically try and go from here. Try and actually... I don't know how to make the chat box bigger. So I'm gonna have to try and keep an eye on this small chat box as I'm going. Come on. Right. I'm gonna try playing the game sound. Just gonna go into a level, and could you guys just tell me how the how is the desktop audio, like the music and background stuff? How is it to the sound of my voice? What's the approximate volume? Is it too loud, too quiet, or... Sounds okay. Still no notifications. Well, some people said they sent out they did get a notification today, and some people said they didn't. So that's very weird. YouTube is really weird for this sort of thing. Right, volume is fine. It's good. Notification for some. So, do you guys, when you say you haven't received a notification, have you clicked the notification bell and said, I want all notifications? Because that is YouTube's default response when anybody asks, oh, you didn't send out a notification. They said, oh, did you check the bell and say receive all notifications? You know, they get the usual robotic response, but sometimes that is the issue. Chat's not staying for very long. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Always show messages. Right. There we go. I'm just checking the size of the chat box. Oh, Right. Okay. Right, okay. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking go for it. I don't even care anymore. So, yeah, hello guys. Welcome to this just little random stream I thought I'd do, because I felt like it. It's been a while since I've done a live stream and, like, chatted to my subs like this. I had a lot of technical issues. I had problems with my hard drive and then with Windows. I had to get my computer fixed twice. But, yeah, it's all resolved now. My computer's fine to stream. I've got an Ethernet cable, so it's fine. It shouldn't cut out again. I forgot how to do this bit, actually. And yeah, I thought I'd just carry on where I left off. So the game I'm playing is called The Bridge. And it's a 2D puzzle platformer involving use of logic, time manipulation, physics, that kind of thing. Right, and this is the bit where I could not work out where I was supposed to go, or what I was supposed to do. Nope. So yeah, with this you can rewind time, manipulate the levels like this. And the essential idea is that you have to get hold of keys with which to unlock the doors in order to progress through the levels. That's the main idea. So if you guys didn't catch the last stream I did where I played this game, it is on this channel. But yeah, that's basically all you need to know. It's kind of inspired by Escher paintings and like optical illusions and logic puzzles and things. So that's the basic idea. Facial reveal on stream, maybe. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do it on stream. I was going to do it... I want to do it as its own special video. Thing is, I wanted to buy, like, a furry mask shaped like my avatar to, you know, I was going to make a whole joke of, like, coming out as a furry. Make a thing of that. But I looked into it, and actually those masks are insanely expensive. So I thought, alright, maybe not. What am I meant to do here? Oh yeah, I kind of see what I meant to do. Yeah. They are expensive as fuck. So yeah, that was the issue with that plan. So I kind of said, nah, fuck that, I'm not spending that much money on what is essentially a joke. So that kind of... I mean, I had planned the whole episode around that, so I'm gonna have to think of what actually I want to do instead of that. And I suppose, you know, it would be kind of like trying to put out a fire with gasoline, considering the meme on my channel that I'm a furry. And I'm actually not, but, you know, just thought I'd make a joke out of it, but no, unfortunately not. Make your own from paper mache. I could. I'm useless at making stuff. I am useless at making stuff, and it would look like shit. And part of the joke was going to be that I would go all out, basically. Yeah, part of the joke was going to be that I... Oh. Part of the joke, yeah, was going to be that I would go all out. Yeah, but I'm still thinking about how I want to do it. And I kind of wanted to wait as well for my plaque if I do ever get one. But that actually can take a very long time. So... I might not be able to include that. Can we make a Kickstarter or GoFund? If you want... I'm not going to encourage anybody to do that. It would be really, really funny if you did. Okay, right. I have to remember. No, I have to remember how I got past this bit the last time. I have to remember how I got past this bit the last time. Yeah, no, I'm not going to encourage anybody to start a Kickstarter to buy me a furry suit. I'm just not not going to do it. Alright, that's definitely not the right way. I could be like Jack's Films and get a full-body Garfield outfit. Could do. Maybe I could look around for like a really cheap one. See if I can find something for really cheap. But I don't know. Maybe. I need to put more thought into it, to be honest. Yeah, see... it's a nice idea, yeah. Going at the same time as EFAP. Yeah, I didn't know they were gonna... I knew they were doing it, but I didn't know they were doing it today. So yeah, that's probably where a lot of the audience went. Okay, right, now I get what I have to do. I have to manipulate the gravity so that the chain at the the light now at the top right matches the gravity of the ball at the bottom there, the black one. Basically, I have to manipulate that so that when I turn this round, it goes on there. Hopefully, I can get. Come on. Yes! Stuff. Yeah, I could look around for some masquerade stuff. I don't know. It's just a lot of effort. It would be, yes, actually, Takumi, it would be funny with a cheap-looking one, wouldn't it? Kind of add to the feel. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna make a joke about I was gonna just make a joke about me having an actual fursuit and then like coming out as a furry, doing all that stuff. Just thought it'd be funny. Right, how do I go about this? And I died. That's not good. But yeah, sorry, for you guys who've been saying congratulations on 100k, thank you very much. Thanks for that. It's been, it's a really good feeling, actually. Like, I passed that quite huge milestone, let's be honest. It's the first, well, I'd say the first big milestone is 1,000. The first 1,000 is always the hardest. I'm gonna just reset puzzle. Fuck it. The first 1,000 is the hardest. Like, it is really hard as a small YouTuber. But then getting the 100k is the first, like, really big milestone. And to be honest, now that I've gotten past that point, everything else kind of feels... I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like I can place a lot less emphasis on the numbers now. Like, I've achieved more than I thought I ever would. Yeah, I achieved more than I thought I ever would with this channel, and so I'm happy with 100k. If it stayed at 100k now, and I was able to maintain that and keep making money off it, and keep doing what I'm doing now, you know, talking to some really great people, have a good audience. If I can just keep that up, honestly, I'll be happy with that. I don't really want to be massive. And I don't want to start seeing it as all numbers, because you do kind of get to a point, with YouTube, you do kind of get to a point where it starts to feel like, oh, it's all numbers. Okay, no, I'm fucking this up. I think I know what I have to do. Do you know when you'll be getting your play button? So what happens is you basically contact somebody from Google, and actually they took about 30 seconds to get back to me, which is pretty cool. And they say, hey, how can we help you? Say, okay, oh, I'd like to get verified, and you know, I'd like to get, you know, the plaque. You know, how does it work? The guy forwarded the request to the relevant team. Then they emailed me and they said, okay, we'll get back to you. Yeah, they said, well, we will get back to you in like a week. That we need to check out your channel, make sure that you're not a like compilation channel or a Vine. Sorry, like they don't give out the rewards to people who just repost other people's content, basically. So if you're like a compilation channel, or you've got copyright strikes on your channel and stuff like that, you can't get it. So they have to check that out, but I am verified. They did that within like an hour, which is great. So the truth is, I don't know. Alright, I'm just going to reset again. I'm losing track because I'm trying to chat to you guys as well. I'm losing track of this puzzle because I'm trying to talk. But yeah, it only took them like a couple of hours to verify my channel, which is nice. So I've got that tick next to my name, and you get the option to now talk to somebody at. You can chat to people at Google. You have this option that creators can chat with. It's probably a bot, but somebody at Google who can help you sort out problems. And that sounds great, but based on what I've heard, you know, has happened to a lot of other YouTubers, it doesn't seem like they're actually going to help that much. So I don't know how. I don't know how helpful it's going to be, really. Right. What about reaction channels? Well, reaction channels have always been a grey area on YouTube. They have. They're not, oh. Well, it's weird, isn't it? They technically count as not compilation channels. But, I don't know. I'm not a fan of reaction channels, if you can't tell. Although, I suppose what I do, a lot of the humour is reacting to stuff. It's a very grey area, I'm afraid. Oh, that's taking the piss. Come on. Really? It's the exact opposite of where I need it to be. Use your ID, and on the picture there's a furry head. You're looking at the same furry head. Could be. It can be argued, yeah, it can be argued that some reaction channels are transformative, and certainly some of them do contribute more than others. But some of them will literally just sit there and just not react to anything. Takumi, you found fursuit head commission for £30. Doesn't look horrible. Could you send me a link in the live chat and I'll open it in a tab and I'll look at it later, because that might. If it's US based, obviously that would take a bit longer to reach me. But you know, I'm up for suggestions. Now, I know there was a way to do this. I've just completely forgotten how I did it last time. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, I did this last time and I've just completely forgotten how I did it. Nope. No, I don't get why people watch those channels either, because most of the time the reactions they're not funny, they're not like adding anything to it. It's essentially just, a lot of the time it's just stealing other people's content. That's all it is, and then just not adding anything. Okay, no, I can't do that. Come on. Why isn't that one rolling away? Where am I? Which reminds me of Bowie's Labyrinth. Yeah, I think that's the field that they're going. Come on. Nope, I'm gonna die. Just reset. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if some of those reaction channels were just using a stock image of themselves. Yeah, I remember that 80s film. I remember Labyrinth. I haven't watched it in a while. It's probably a lot worse than I remember it. Yeah. The most thrilling content is watching some jerk sitting there quietly staring at the screen. Absolutely. Transformative content. Peak of YouTube. But those channels were making so much money. It's insane how much money those guys were making. I mean, do you remember Jinx? You know, he had millions of subs, was making so much money, basically stealing other people's content. And then, when he tried to rely on his own personality, he completely failed because nobody cared about what he had to say, because he was boring. Yeah. I'm playing on PC. I'm playing on PC because that's actually all I have. Ah, right, here we go. Now I think I have to go back through it again. Go back through the whole thing again with the key. Yes, I did think about reviewing Bird Box, but honestly, when I was watching it, I felt really, really uninspired. Like, jokes didn't really come to mind, and the whole point of the reviews is the jokes. And I watched a few other people's videos on it, and honestly, they made pretty much all the criticisms that I would have made in my video, and then some. So I just thought it'd be pointless. I thought, well, there's no point making it. It's already been said, and I can't even have a laugh at the film because it just wasn't funny bad. It was just meh. Yeah, if you do want to know my thoughts on Bird Box, we talked about it on the podcast, not last week, but the week before last. Yay, there we go, progression. Oh, it's a tail, it's $30. Okay, never mind. I definitely don't want a tail. What do I think of Grey Day Under A? There was a point, I started watching him back in 2013, and I used to think he was really, really funny. Like, it was some of the funniest shit I'd ever seen. And then he blew up, and then he got involved in, like, YouTube drama and that kind of thing, and he thought he was hot shit. Alright, no. And then he just stopped being funny, and then he just became a bit of a twat. Then I did see he'd come back recently, and his videos certainly haven't changed, you know, since he was last making them. I don't really know if that's a good or a bad thing, but when I watch his videos now, I just don't find them as appealing. I don't know what it is. I don't find them as appealing. Like I said, I've talked a little bit about this before, but I hope that if he comes back, I hope he, you know, I hope he doesn't act like a cunt again, basically. Yeah, I hope he doesn't act like a dick again. Yeah. Oh shit, god damn it. Yeah, you might notice that the gravity for me and the ball is different, and they're indicated by the swinging lights, so I have to basically get into the curtain thing to manipulate. I'm trying to get the ball to go into the vortex. It's not working. Might have to go all the way around. I haven't seen the film Leprechaun, but I've heard it's good. I've heard it's good. Well, funny. I've heard it's so bad that it's good. It's on my list because apparently they are really, really shit, but funny bad. No, that isn't what I wanted. Come on. No, I'm not. I wasn't paying attention to the screen. So when do I get my obligatory YouTube drama? I hope it never happens. I'm really not interested in it. But who knows? Maybe somebody will. I know it's good for views, but I don't want it. I don't give a shit. It's just boring content, and it just brings the whole site down, man. It's just not the kind of thing I want to get into. I'm sure somebody at some point will make a video on me, calling me whatever, trying to stir up drama and stuff. I don't care. I just don't want any part in it. I don't want to get involved in it. Although, I'd like to know what's going on around me. That I will say. Oh. Right, now the problem is here. If I push the button, it's going to drop the ball. And it's going to squash me. Oh, no. No, it isn't. Alright, now I know what I have to do. Right. How to avoid YouTube drama. Don't use Twitter. Yes, a lot of people get... That's how it starts, isn't it? A lot of people get sucked in, starting these stupid, petty little arguments on Twitter, and it just, ugh. That's why I really only use Twitter for, like, retweeting stuff, or, communicating with people, basically. Communicating with my subscribers, you know, updates, that kind of thing. If you're not following me on Twitter, please go do that, because that is where I post a lot of updates and things like that, and if you don't get notifications from YouTube, that's how you can find out what I've been posting. Right, how do I... I think I might have actually gone about this the wrong way, you know. Right. No, I think I might have got this wrong. What if fictional characters from the movies and other things you're taking the piss out of try to catch you, so you need to get out of one of the television behind your lunar character? It's one of those TVs and you came into the real world. Maybe. I'm not skilled enough in animation or filmmaking to pull off something like that, but that does sound interesting. Alright, I think I've trapped myself here, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Right. I think I know what I have to do. Social media makes people ill. It does. No, it really does. It really does make people ill. People spend far too much time on it. People just get sucked into it, don't they? And they just spend all their time on it. Yeah. And the thing with Twitter is, you know, short sound bites don't make for very good arguments. And also the distance and the relative anonymity of it all means that people feel like they can just say whatever they want and not have to deal with it. And you can just block people as well, so you surround yourself with a bubble of people you agree with. No. You surround yourself with people you agree with. And that doesn't help anybody, I don't think. You suggested Flavors of Youth. Yes, thanks for anybody that suggested films on Twitter. I've got a little list of stuff. I've got a little list of stuff to have a look at the general review scores for and see if there's anything that I might want to check out to review. Obviously, I can't see everything, but a lot of stuff passes me by. Like I wouldn't have known about Sierra Burgess and stuff like that if people hadn't if I hadn't seen somebody else make a video on it. So stuff passes me by. So yeah, do feel free to suggest stuff. Have I seen Heathers? No, but again, I've heard of it. I have heard of it. Yeah, Twitter is not a place for meaningful discussion. Absolutely not. And it's... yeah, I'm not paying attention to this at all. To be honest, I picked a bit of a stupid game to try playing with you guys because I cannot focus on the puzzles and talk to you all. I am trying though. Yeah, I'm sorry. The game does. Yeah. If you get like motion sickness, it might not be a good idea. I should have said that earlier. So I'm sorry. Do I play D&D? Yes, I do. I have talked about it before. Yes, I do play D&D. Have I watched Bandersnatch? No, it doesn't interest me really. I might actually watch it at some point because I've never seen Black Mirror and people keep telling me to. So I should probably get in on that. Did I see Monkey Got Get? Yeah, I did. I did see what happened to Monkey Jones. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what happened to him. Stay tuned for this week's podcast, guys, because it's going to be a good one. Again, Shark Boy and Lava Girl is on, you know, it's one of those that's on my radar. And Manos, The Hands of Fate, I know of it. I know about these films that are like so bad that they're good. The problem with stuff like that is that Shark Boy and Lava Girl has been covered, and Manos, The Hands of Fate has definitely been covered. So I'm trying to go for stuff that hasn't been covered that much, just to bring something a little bit more unique to the table. Fuck it, man. You know what? I've already done all these bits. I'm just going to return to the hallway and go on to the bits that I haven't done yet. Because I can't be asked to try and... I've already done all these. I've already done all these, so I can't be bothered to do it again. This is the one I haven't done. Right. So no, I have seen Spike. It's kind of like Spy Kids. I have seen Spy Kids and like it. Your reading of My Immortal had me in tears. It was the first time I heard it. Well, that is a great way to introduce it. We're not going to read it out on the next podcast. We might do a little bit more on the one after that, but the other guys are eager to read out other stuff as well, because there is so much. There's so many bad things that it's possible to that we want to read out. So we will read a bit more, but maybe not this week. Right, so that's obviously I have to go in there. I think this one is going to be tricky somehow. Oh, no, Chuck Tingle is on the list. Yeah. We definitely want to read some of that stuff out, because it's bad. It is extremely bad. How far does it go? No, that was dumb. Have I watched Sex Education? No, I haven't. I have not. Some people have been recommending it, though. Have you seen Alien Showdown: The Day the West Stood Still? No. Sounds bad. Sounds kind of like Cowboys and Aliens, but really bad. Yes, Chuck Dingle's book covers are amazing. Yeah. I'm quite looking forward to those ones, actually. They are comedy gold. Am I going to be reviewing foreign films? Fuck's sake. Possibly, but the problem with reviewing foreign films is that... Nope. Just fucking reset. The problem with reviewing foreign films... Well, I suppose there isn't a problem, really. It's just having to deal with subtitles. I don't really want to deal with subtitles if I can help it. And there's plenty of stuff in English that's fucking awful. And, that I want to cover. So, possibly, I'm not ruling it out, but probably not. Because I bet I'm going to get a load of recommendations for foreign films now. And I've already got a lot on my plate. I've only seen Snakes on a Plane in meme form. That's the only context in which I've seen it. Right, okay, so I need to essentially get the ball onto this switch to hold the door open. But how do we do that? That is the question. I was going to review a German film called Zombie Nation or Zombie Woman. It's like the third lowest rated film on IMDb. Like, it's really, really fucking awful, apparently. I bought the DVD, and then I took it to a friend's house, because I was going to watch it with him. And then we ended up not watching it, and I think I left the DVD in his laptop, because when I got home, it wasn't in the box. So... yeah, I would review foreign films if they are notoriously bad. Or something like The Wizard as well. The Wizard is extremely low rated on IMDb. So that was a thought that I had. Oh, fuck's sake. So I need to get it up there. Problem is, if I then... Come on. Come on. I need to go the other way, don't I? Do I know that boa restrictors can reproduce without having sex? I didn't know that. Interesting fact of the day, Linda. Thank you for that. It's not very fun, though, is it? It's not very fun, though, is it? Am I going to be reviewing the Emoji Movie? Nah, because it's been done to death. It's old news now. Literally everybody's fucking covered it. And to be honest, if I did cover it, all I would do is say the same things and make the same jokes that everybody else has made. Like I wouldn't be adding anything to it. So what would be the point? There'd be no point. Oh, for fuck's sake! How the fuck are you supposed to do this? Well, I'm just back to square one now. Ah. Right. Guess where there's a will, there's a way, right? Alright, maybe if I try this. By the way, who was it? Someone was asking me about new video. Skyway, you're right, you asking me about the new video. No, it's not going to be out tomorrow. No, it's not. I'm going to try and get it out next week. I did a fair bit of work on it today. I've got tomorrow, but I do have some other stuff to do as well. And Sunday, I've got my D&D game and then the podcast, so probably not going to get much done then. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can this weekend, so that I can have it out to you guys as early as I can next week. Yeah, I want to have it out as early as I can because it has been a while. It has been a while. I know that, and I want to get it out. I want to get it out. I want to get a video out. I've been sat here not, you know, for months not doing anything. Well, I'm just going to die now, aren't I? This is probably not the way to do it. I feel like I've just taken myself back to the beginning now. Nope, that's not how we do it. Have I watched Love Island? I've only watched little bits of it because honestly I can't stand that shit. I think it's awful. I think it's awful. Just the most vapid trash. People love it. I mean, okay, that sounds bad. Obviously, people can love what they want. It's just so shit. It's just drama and petty bullshit. I mean, what did you expect me to say about it? How's my job? It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna be cutting back on my hours at my job over the next few weeks, so I will have more time to spend on the internets, make videos and things. So that'll be exciting. I'm quite looking forward to being able to do that. Oh, you're drawing a D&D map, Dora. That's cool. What's the oh, sorry, Becca. What's the map of? Yeah, Vox just did a review of Love Island. Definitely check it out. It's that's really funny. How's my experience in grad school? It was fun. Well, what did I just do? Oh, okay. How was my experience in grad school? It was fine. Oh, I think I need to go the other way, don't I? Oh, for fuck's sake. No, I'm just going to reset. Yeah, my experience in grad school was fine. It was hard work. We had some fun, though. You had a snake as a child because your parents were too cheap to buy you a dragon for your birthday. Well, what kind of dragon would you have? I hate to break this to you, Linda, but dragons aren't like a thing you can just buy. Unless it's a Komodo dragon, and I don't think they make really good pets, honestly. Can't imagine they make very good pets. They're extremely poisonous, and they don't even breathe fire. So, you know, what's to like? Oh, actually, I live in the UK. I live in the UK. I would have binge watched Vox's Cynical videos, also great. They really seem to care what they make. Yeah, those guys are really cool. And they really give a shit about the content they're making, which is quite rare. Which is quite rare on this platform nowadays. If you haven't, I would highly recommend you guys check out Cynic Snacks' Q&A video. And I'm not just saying this as his friend, but it's genuinely one of the best put together Q&A videos I've ever seen. So I would definitely recommend checking it out if you can. Right. Obviously it can't go that way. I think it has to go this way, doesn't it? Yeah, but if you look at his Q&A video and see the amount of effort and like quality that he puts into just those, you'll see basically where he stands as a creator. Really, that guy works so hard on his videos. He really does, and he's even still now he's criminally undersubbed. But that's how it is on YouTube. It's really hard to get noticed. Right. See if I can work out this goddamn puzzle. Right, come on. Right. Come on. I think this works. Oh, come on. God damn it. Oh, wait, if I... It should... Why is it still sliding? And off it goes. God damn it. Yeah, he created a narrative to answer the Q&A. Yes, he obviously did put a lot of thought and effort into it. Alright, I'm obviously doing something wrong here, so... It's hard to get noticed on YouTube, do tell. Well, it is. I mean... Anybody who tries to start a YouTube channel will know how difficult it is to get picked up at all. Some people go for years and years, and they never get anywhere. They never get discovered. And some people can start a channel and then within like a month, they get loads and loads of subs. There aren't that many examples of that though. So Tierzu is one example I can think of, who did really well. I think within his first month he had 10,000 subscribers. Also, there's another channel called, I think it's My Girlfriend Reviews, or Girlfriend Reviews, and they've only been around for like a couple of months, and they're already on over 250,000 subscribers. But the content is it's gaming content, it's very well put together. It's like a girlfriend reviewing games from the perspective of a girlfriend has a boyfriend who plays the games. And so it's like, should your boyfriend play X? And that blew up, and those videos blew up, and she's doing really well. But for the most part, it's very difficult. It is really difficult, because who wants to look at a channel that doesn't have many subs or views in the first place? There's this myth that the more popular a channel is, the better it is, and it's a natural assumption that no, that's definitely wrong. There's a natural assumption that people have that a tiny channel is not worth viewing because, oh, if it's tiny, if people aren't watching it, then it must be bad. And so it's hard for people to get people to take notice of it in the first place. I got lucky. One of my videos, the Sierra Burgess video, thank God for that movie though, honestly, but that video got recommended to shitloads of people because based on the amount of views it had, the level of interaction was extremely high, which is what YouTube looks for. So yeah, I got lucky and that video got blasted everywhere and now has over... No. I'm really fucking this up. That video got blasted everywhere, and I picked up tens of thousands of subs within a couple of months. My sister just texted me saying that they're all watching me live, so, hello. Hello, sister and friends. She's trying to claim, some kind of relevance because her brother's a YouTuber. It's, kind of trying to milk off my fame, basically. Yeah, I got lucky. I know I got lucky, but I did also put a shitload of work and effort into the videos. So, I'm not saying I deserved it over other people, because frankly, there are channels. I think both Voxis and Cynic Snacks make better content than me. And they have a much lower sub count. And I don't like that. I think that's criminal. But that's how the platform works, unfortunately. It's so hard to build up views and subscribers. It really is. Alright. Maybe I should focus on the puzzle for a bit. Because can't see shit. This is getting pretty tedious now, I must say. Maybe I should have picked an easier game like Civilization. Don't let imposter syndrome get you. It's not that you don't deserve what you have, it's that others deserve more than they're getting. Well, there is a little bit of that on the platform as well. Yeah, I mean, I certainly wouldn't mind if people like fucking Rice Gum were taken down a peg a bit. I mean, I wouldn't particularly care if he lost all his subscriber base. Yeah, there are definitely people on this platform who really don't fucking deserve the amount of attention and fame that they've got. So no, I certainly don't feel cheated at all. I feel that those creators are being cheated. I feel that those creators are being cheated by the system. I mean, I only found Voxis because of a shout out by Monkey Jones, and if he hadn't done that, I wouldn't have found his channel. And also Cynic Snacks, I found his channel completely by accident. I was going on another YouTuber's channel. I was on another YouTuber's channel, and his channel was in their sort of recommended channels. Featured channels. That's how I found him. It kind of sucks. It kind of sucks that that's how I found him, you know, rather than the quality of his content. But yeah, YouTube's a weird one, guys. YouTube is a weird one. I wouldn't necessarily discourage anybody from doing it, but just, you know, kind of be realistic about it. I haven't mentioned. Oh yeah, I haven't mentioned this before. By the way, but bye, Linda. I haven't mentioned this before, by the way, but this channel I'm on right now isn't monetized yet. So if you did want to, you know, throw me a donation or something, or do a super chat, unfortunately that isn't an option. But there are some links in the description if you do want to send me a little bit of any tips. You know, no pressure, obviously, just anything really is good. But yeah, like I said, no pressure. Rice Gum was losing views daily until the gambling controversy. Streisand effect full form. Why are people subscribing to Rice Gum because of this gambling thing? Why? Surely it should be the opposite, man. Oh, views. Okay, well, actually, no, that's slightly different. Yeah, there's no... When it comes to views, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Honestly, I think his channel should be starved out, really. I think his channel should be starved of views. Yeah, kids are stupid, Kumi. They are. No offense if you are one, but there are a lot of, you know... They subscribe to the Rice Gum for hate watching, but they really shouldn't. They really shouldn't. It's just ruining the platform as a whole, man. No, that isn't going to work. Maybe try going back. How does this game even work? I'm lost. You and me both, mate. So, it's basically a puzzle game where you have to manipulate environments in order to unlock doors and progress to the next level. It's a bit of a clusterfuck, let me tell you. Nope. Go that way. Yeah, if you do get motion sick, it's not a good idea to watch this. I feel like I'm just going round in... I honestly feel like I'm just going round in circles. I feel like I'm just going round in circles. Maybe I should have... Yeah, maybe I should have picked a simpler game. I think I said this last time as well, didn't I? But I thought, you know what? Yeah, nah, let's finish this one. Let's just carry on where I left off. I am a masochist. I should make a diss track. Well, and stoop to his level. No chance. No chance. Okay. Alright, because of the positions of my screen and where the chat is, it's so difficult for me to watch the chat and play this game. I feel like there's something I'm missing. I do feel like I'm missing something. Didn't Rice Gum go to China and just start insulting all the locals? Isn't that a thing that he did? Yeah, but iDubbbz's iDubbbz's diss track was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, there's no beating that. There's no beating it. No, that's definitely not the right way to go. No, I'm definitely doing something wrong here. No, I need to walk around. Would I ever play Dragon Age Origins on stream? You know what? I started up a new game of Dragon Age Origins yesterday. Because I was feeling a bit shit. And Dragon Age Origins is one of my favourite games, so I thought I'd, you know, start another playthrough. You know, and it did, you know, help me feel a little bit better. So yeah, maybe. I've only just started that game. I'm very, fairly close to the beginning. Still in, I've just gone to the Kokori Wilds. Right. Content Cop is better than Orgasm, yeah. I would say. iDubbbz has mastered that. Archie McKillhagi, is that how you pronounce it? Is that Archie Mac, is that you? You just sent me some money. Here's the starter for the fursuit. Also, I'm a cheap bastard. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. I don't play Don't Starve. I've never played it. How long is this game? Good question. This is like the 5th set of levels. It's kind of like worlds in a Mario game. And this is the, I think, 5th or 6th level of that world. So, right, I definitely feel like, what am I doing wrong? Right, go down. Why is it not moving? Oh, I've played Dragon Age Origins. I've played. I must have played like 200, at least 200 hours of that game, man. I've played it through so many times. I am playing it now. I'm actually playing the Iduka Noble Origin. Yeah. I'm playing, yes, that is the Origin I'm playing. I really like that one. I also like the Human Noble one. My least favourite is probably the Dalish one. So I'm not interested in I'm not interested in the elves. I very rarely play. I do tend to mix it up though. So I do try and play as different races, and I've done a playthrough as a female character just to see how it would affect the game and interactions and stuff. But no, I really love that game. I really love that game. No, that's definitely not the right way to go. Yeah, so donating are those links. Yes, it does. It is going to me. Yeah. Yeah, it is going to me. I mean, there's a PayPal link to my PayPal specifically, but it's the same. It's literally the same. It's just because when you set it up in OBS, Streamlabs creates a link based on that channel. But it is going to me. I've never played D&D. Is it easy to get into? It is. It's easier than it's ever been. It's easier than it's ever been. You only need the one rule book, and actually you can find the rules themselves are available for free online. You can just look them up and start playing if you want. You need a bunch of people to play it with though. You need a dungeon master who can bring the game to life, and you need a bunch of people who want to play it. But if you've got that, then I'd say it's easy to get into. Yeah, it's not as complicated as it seems. It can be intimidating at first, but really, honestly, it's never been simpler. And it's a lot of fun. It's so much fun to play. So I'd say definitely go for it. That's definitely not the right way to go. Yes, the only problem with the game is you need friends to play it. Right, okay. How do you get into D&D if you've got no friends? You can find... Sometimes people play online, like through Roll20, and there's people looking for people to play with. So that's sometimes an option. Often those groups do fill up because there are a lot of people looking for games. But it's worth a shot. If there are local gaming stores, board game stores, or like local gaming groups, they might have people looking for games. Like my regular game is at a local board game store, which opened only about 6 months ago. I also play another game with my friends, but we don't play that regularly. But this, it's my regular Sunday game is at an actual store. So yeah, there are people looking. There's always games looking for players. There's dungeon masters looking to run games. Yeah, there's always people looking for games. So it's possible, but it is a lot of fun when you already know the people. But even if you don't, the people that I play with, if that's anything to go by, they're a good lot. They're a good lot. So I would definitely. Oh shit! How does that work? So yeah, I'd highly recommend just giving it a go, man. You move monthly. In that case, I guess playing online is probably the best option for you. Oh, hello, Primal. Don't worry, you're not late. I mean, I've been going for an hour, but you really haven't missed anything. I'm still stuck on this one fucking level. Not that I've been on this level for an hour, but this is actually the first of the levels I haven't done in this game. I'm really baffled, honestly. Right, okay. Right, and then I get to this point, and I can't go any further. Because if I did... Right. If I did, and then it will crash into me, and I'll die. So I can't do that. If I go further, I'll fall off the fucking map. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. So yeah, if I walk this way, and it just now I've trapped myself there. I can't do that. Yeah, it's like it's moving like the opposite direction of where I need it to go. What to do? Right, any suggestions, guys? I know that I have to... No. Right. I'm trying to find the center of gravity of, I'm trying to find the center of gravity of the central bar. See how I'm supposed to manipulate it. Right, so it's basically upside down. Right, and now it's flipped. So now it should be, theoretically, it should be the right way up. So now I need to flip it round completely. Oh, okay, bye, Francesca. And I need to flip it round completely. So... what I can do, I guess, is go in the... I can go in here. And then that holds everything, so maybe if I do this... Nope, that's the wrong way. Right, maybe just keep turning it. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe keep turning it. Okay. If I just keep turning it like this. Why is it not moving down? Why is it not moving down? Or rather up? Is it because I'm... Why is the ball not moving? Oh, shit. Why is the ball not... Why... Okay, why is the ball now not moving? Alright, this I genuinely don't understand. Now the ball is not moving. Now nothing's moving. Right, okay. Right. What am I missing here? I feel like I've really I feel like I've fucked this up. I feel like I've really fucked this up. Why does it look like the moon from the Ocarina of Time? Yeah, I noticed that as well. It looks like Majora's Mask as well. Looks like the moon from Majora's Mask. Are they the same? Can't really remember the moon from the Ocarina of Time. Right, okay. Now, the ball should move. Yep, come on. Yeah, but I'm falling off the map. I can't have this because I'm falling off the map. I need to... The problem is that holds the... No, that just reverse. Fuck's sake! No, what I need to do basically is get the ball onto the switch that you see at the top left, and that unlocks the door. Then I can go through it. Oh, Erica, thank you for the donation, Erica. Much appreciated. Thanks for that. Oh, you meant Majora's Mask. Alright, yeah. Yeah, it does look like the moon from Majora's Mask. Oh, I'll give you that. Right, okay. Come on. And then... I feel like I had it, but... I feel like I had it, but I fucked it up somehow. Why am I playing this game? Good question. Why am I playing this game? No idea. Oh, don't worry about it, Magpie. Glad you're here. Playing this again. I'm not going to do an ASMR singing stream. Fuck. I'm not going to do an ASMR singing stream. I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to reset the puzzle again. What am I doing? I must be missing something. What is it that I'm missing? Right, go over here. My balls keep freezing when you move it. Odd. That is odd. Horrible sound as well. Do my Batman voice. Oh, there's Batman voice. My Batman voice. Where are the other trucks going? Oh, Batman. What was with my throat cancer? It's just, I just had a really, really bad cold that went on for ages, and I had to go to work still, and it just fucked up my voice. I had a cough that lasted for weeks afterwards, and yeah, it just really, really fucked up my voice. So that's what happened. There's definitely something more. There is definitely something more fun I could be doing. I'm not paying attention to this. I just realised I haven't been wearing my glasses for ages. Fucking hell. How many times have I reset this puzzle now? Is anybody keeping track? Right. What the fuck am I doing wrong? I can't do. I was gonna try and do an impression of Vox's normal voice, but my throat just won't do it. I think my voice has dropped a lot recently because I used to be able to do certain impressions like Gollum really well, and now I can't do it. It just sounds really, really weird. You bought this game today after seeing my previous stream, and now this shows up. What a... How convenient. Don't worry, you haven't missed much. Second puberty. It's basically second puberty, yeah. It only took an illness. Yeah, of course I like Lord of the Rings. Of course I like Lord of the Rings. It's amazing. Should I be here if I didn't see part 1? Yeah, nice. Yeah, stick around. You didn't miss anything. Part 1 was just the first the levels preceding this. You didn't miss anything. Like, at all. I'm going to rewind a bit. Right, the ball moves when the weird ball in the area in the wine bottle. Okay. Right, and then it's there. Right, oh. Ah, okay. That stopped me from falling to oblivion. And then that will unlock the door. The problem is I have to get it to stay there. Which is the next challenge. And I have to be like white when I go through the door, because you can only go through the white doors if your character is white, and the grey doors if your character is grey, because the game is a massive racist. What did I think about the Hobbit? I've actually only seen the first one of the recent Hobbit films, and I didn't particularly... It was alright. I didn't particularly like it. I didn't like their decision to make... I didn't like their decision to split it into 3 parts. I think that was ridiculous. I think it was just money-grubbing nonsense what they were doing. Right. Now, let's see if this works. Probably won't, but let's see. Can I do the most obnoxious English accent? I'm trying to think. Ew, you peasants. Out of my way, peasants. I've got a soiree I have to get to by 5 o'clock. Depends what you mean by obnoxious, I guess. Oh. Hold on. No, it's moving the other way now. Right. Okay. Now, how to proceed. Because again, if I flip it over, I am... If I flip it over, my character is grey, so I can't go through the door. Have I heard about all the Fallout 76 Bethesda controversy? Yeah, I have. I mean, what particular controversy are you referring to? The one where they made a fucking awful game? Or the one where they've been banning people for exploiting the game because the exploits were left in by the developers and the developers are too fucking lazy to fix it? Or the one where they tried to rip people off with their overpriced merch? Or the one where they lied about what merch people would receive and then tried to fob everyone off? Which one are you referring to? Yeah. Draco Malfoy's. Do I like English bands like Clash, Coldplay, or Brazil? I like some of the Clash. I like some of the Gorillaz. Not a big fan of Coldplay. Muse I used to listen to a lot. When I was younger, but not. I haven't listened to them in a long time. Yeah, Muse is English. Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure they're English. Yeah. Pink Floyd. Yeah, I love Pink Floyd. They're one of my favourite bands. I feel like this level. I feel like I'm massively overthinking this level, and that the solution is something really simple that I'm just not getting. I feel like it's something so simple, and I'm just not getting it. What am I not getting? No, that takes me back to the... No, that will do nothing. That will just lead me back in a circle. So it can't be that way. Maybe I need to go all the way around again. But no, I don't think that's it, because again, I think it will just... Oh. Was the stream video output low? Why is the video output low? I'm using an Ethernet cable, so the stream should be fine. Now it's saying video output low. Why is it doing that? Hang on, guys. Oh. Hang on a second, guys. Okay, seems to be fine now. That's weird. For fuck's sake, even when I have an Ethernet cable, there's always at least one issue. Hang on, guys. Hang on, guys, I've just got to reconfigure something. Shit again. Why does it really not like doing this? Right, okay. Right, and now the game volume seems to have... Ah, right, there we go. Okay, seems to be back. Everything's working now. I don't know what happened there. That's weird. Okay. Do I know any good podcasts other than the Great British Podcast? I don't actually listen to that many podcasts. It's a fairly recent thing. I like State of the YouTube, which has Emplemon, Monkey Jones, and Rusty Cage. I quite like it because most of the time they just moan about YouTube. Yeah, so I find that quite entertaining. Baited I watch sometimes, but I prefer the older episodes rather than the newer ones. I'm less interested in the new ones. Sardonicast I occasionally watch, but not very often. The official podcast with Penguin Zero, Critical. They're always fun. They're always entertaining. I'd highly recommend that one if you don't know it. But yeah. Okay. I must be missing something. I must be missing something, and it's extremely confusing. No, I've managed to fuck that up, so I can't even get back up there now. Oh. I don't, no, I don't watch our IRL streamers. I don't care for it. To be honest, I don't watch streams that much at all. Oh yeah, forgot to mention podcasts. EFAP with Mauler, Rags, and now Dishonored Wolf is back. So yeah, I watched that podcast. I was on it. Some of you guys might have found me through that. I'm just gonna restart. Yeah, I often watch that one. I often have it on in the background while I'm editing or something, or doing something else. I find them quite entertaining. I tried beating the level. I'm playing like such shit. I'm not using my full brain power. I'm tired. I'm trying to talk to you guys. And this is really confusing me. This level is really confusing me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've made absolutely zero progress in this game. None. And I've been playing it for over an hour. No, I already fucked that up. Just win the game. Get good, scrub. Right. Oh no, wrong way. Right, okay. Maybe if I leave it there. Oh no, I fall off the map, so that can't be it. I'm starting to feel like a real fucking idiot for not getting this. Thanks for the hugs, guys. No, I'm not. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just a bit frustrated by this. It's not like it's a bad game or anything. I just don't understand what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I mean, as in, I get the principle of what I'm meant to do, but I just don't... I don't get it. At the same time, I don't get it. Right, maybe that's the right way. No, because I'm just going to fall off the map again. I'm just going around in circles, that's all I'm doing. the bottle of wine mean anything? Right, I'm trying to work it out. The thing is, the center of gravity of the white ball and the door and like the big black ball and the small one by the wine ball, they don't seem to be aligned at all. I'm trying to work out the correlation, but it's just not coming. Right, no, because again, I'm just gonna fall off. I'm literally just going around in circles. I'm literally just going around in circles. Right, maybe... I mean, fuck, I'm starting to get motion sick because of this. Right, okay, but then if I do that... Right, okay. No, the ball's just going to fly off. It's just going to fly off the edge of the map then. Maybe if I do this... Okay. No, I can't be it. It's why I don't play puzzle games. It's why I don't play puzzle games very often. I'm just not good at them. And I don't have the patience. It's why I'm not good at chess as well. I just do not have the patience to play it. Right, so I get round... Okay, I can get round here easy enough. I'll bet the solution to this is so obvious and so easy that I'm actually going to smash my fucking face into the keyboard for not getting it. Alright, so if I... Okay, so it's going into the wall. Right. Right, try it now. Maybe I need to... Maybe I need to stay here. Okay, come on. I'm gonna be turning it a lot now. Maybe I just need to keep turning it. Right, but now for some reason the ball won't move. Now for some reason the ball won't move, and I don't understand why the ball isn't moving. Because it was moving before, but it's not moving now. And this is where I keep getting stuck. Is the ball, I have to get the ball down to roll down and then onto the switch. But it's not moving. Why is it not moving? There's literally no reason for it not to be moving. I haven't changed anything. Come on. It's just stuck in the corner. Why is it not moving? Right. Let me try it from this angle. Maybe that makes a difference. No, it's just... The ball doesn't... Wait a minute. Wait a second. So the ball doesn't move if you're in there, but the door still moves. Right, so the issue is I have to get... No. The issue is I have to get the ball to slide down. For fuck's sake. Right, maybe if I do this... Okay, carry on. Keep moving it. Okay, now it's moving again. Okay, cool. Right, so I need it there. Ah! Oh shit. No! Oh, fuck! Oh, god fucking damn it! The problem is putting it on there makes it... Oh, hold on. Right, so how do I get back... How do I get back up... Right, okay. So, I've now unlocked the door. The issue is I have to now get to the white door. How the fuck am I going to manage that? And bear in mind, I have to be white on the door. The only way I can do it is if I get on the slidey door. But the slidey door... Right, it now slides up, but I need it to be the opposite. I need it to be the opposite. So maybe if I go back onto here. The problem is if I then go all the way round, the ball's going to escape, and all of that, literally all of that work will be for nothing. Okay, cool. Right, come on. I need to get round. No, not there. I need to get... I'm really trying, guys. I'm really trying to get through this level, because it's just pissing me off. Now it is just pissing me off. Because I definitely had it. I'm going to rewind a bit. Right. I'm sorry, I know this isn't very entertaining, but I felt like continuing this game, and now that I've started it, I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to finish it, because it's pissing me off so much. See, that doesn't seem to solve anything at all. Right. I had it. I know. I think I nearly had it way back there, but oh, this is really pissing me off now. This isn't fun. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, guys. Let me have a little. Let me have a little think. Let me have a little think. Maybe I can play something else. Maybe I can play something else that's a bit more entertaining. A bit more entertaining. Something that I really don't need to care about as well. Do you guys mind if I start up a little game of Civilization 5? Because it's a game that's like, it's simple, it's easy to play, and I can like not pay that much attention to it. That sound alright? Because I'm sick of doing this now. It's not fun. Yeah, no, it's not fun anymore. I don't care. Yeah, I'm not going to play anything that's going to get me banned. I have, I mean, I would play Postal 2 because I love that game, but I'm not playing it. I'm not doing it. I don't have Minecraft and I don't play it. I just don't care about it. Yeah. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll exit this, I'll save and exit this, and what I'll do is, I'll just quickly go to the loo, and then I'll start up a game of Civ, and that, it should come up on the same live stream. So just bear with me a couple of minutes. Oh, no, wait, hold on. No, it is working. Okay. Let's give it a couple of minutes, dudes. Linda, why are you back? Thought you were going to bed. Anyway, yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Alright, I'm back, guys. I don't know if you can hear me. Still a blank screen. Yeah, it's still, okay, it's just loading Civ 5. Basically, I had to... Because of what happened with my computer, I basically had to reinstall my Steam games. So some of them I haven't actually played since I actually reinstalled them, including Civ 5. So, So yeah, what did I miss?
Just as it has always been. When I met...
Ah, there we go. Right. I'm going to... capture... Right. Should capture it in a second. Is it working? I think you can hear the music, can't you? But it's not displaying anything on screen yet, is it? Come on. Okay. Is it actually working? Ah, okay. Right, there we go. Ah, okay. Why is it not full screen? Oh, fucking hell, man. So many issues. Just let me play the fucking game. Right, let's try this. Yay! Why has it set all the graphics to shit? Why are the graphics so shit? Why has it set all the graphics to... I guess it must have loaded like in very basic mode. It's turn off all the graphics options. Oh, so now I need to restart the game in order to have decent graphics. Are you fucking serious? Oh, fuck off, Civ 5. Right, I'm gonna have to reload it. Sorry, guys. This is so professional of me. I decided to do this purely on a whim, just so I can, you know, have a chat with you guys. If it works out. Right. Why don't I move the chat to the other corner? It wouldn't do any good. It doesn't make a difference, honestly. Come on. Yes, I know. Come on. Let me skip the intro. Okay, the music should be back on now. Just want to play a fucking game. Oh, and now the chat... No, I didn't... Oh, for fuck's sake. Why did it move the chat box? Why has it done that? I can't see shit on the editor now. Oh, everything's just going nuts. Hang on, guys. Everything's just going nuts. Everything's just going fucking nuts. Hold on. Right, okay. There we go. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. Right. my god. Come on, you piece of shit! Right, is it actually fucking working now? Right, seems to be fucking working now. Oh my god. Right. Let's just get on with it. Right. I'm gonna pick a random leader. Let's just do, you know what? Let's do everything random. Play it easy because I cannot be asked. Standard style game. Allow policy saving, allow promotion saving. No barbarians, can't be asked. No city raising, no espionage. Oh, I'm playing as the Danish Empire. That's really interesting. Got there in the end, yay. Yeah, I really like the music of Civilization.
Against the armies of Norway, you also completed massive construction projects across the land. Numerous ring fortresses to protect
I get that Berserker. It's cool.
And eternal strife.
I'm gonna have to slightly adjust my setup because I was able to use last game I only had to use my keyboard, but now I need the mouse as well. So I'm gonna just things goody. See, do you want me to draw something for you? Going through a really bad artist spot right now. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Go for it. Right. Let's find a good place to build. Oh, lots of truffles. That's nice. This looks like a pretty good place to build, actually.
This.
Yeah, thank you. Go away. Construction. Let's build a monument. Choose research. Probably husbandry would be best. Yep. Thank you. Yeah. Draw Luna. Why not? Go for it. It's up to you. I'm only gonna stream for maybe another half an hour or so. But yeah, just thought I'd chill with you guys. You can draw whatever you feel like. You can draw Luna, you can draw my avatar. Draw the game I was playing. Whatever you want to do, man. I'm easy. How is this game played? You just build a civilization basically. You explore, you acquire resources, expand your territory, build things, kind of thing. Just a strategy game, but it's quite. I like Civ because it's quite relaxing. You can kind of take it at your own pace, especially on easier difficulties. It's really it's a really chill game. Draw a very angry, annoyed me trying to play games and failing because I need to get good. But yes, thanks to you guys who just spent an hour and a half watching me play the same game and not get anywhere. I do appreciate it. Oh yes, I'm easy like Sunday morning. Oh, yes. Sorry, Takumi. I just noticed your PayPal payment. I didn't see it for some reason. The email only just came through for me. Thanks for that. Thank you so much for that. Has anybody written CJ and Vox's fanfiction yet? I don't know. I hope so. That's the reason we're holding hands in the podcast photo. It's just, just a bit of an in-joke that we've got a thing going, and maybe to inspire some decent slash fiction. Who knows? I have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun on those podcasts. I'm glad it's. I'm glad I started it. I'm glad I started that podcast. It's going to be one of my big projects for this year. Which hopefully we'll get to talk about all kinds of different subjects. I want to start bringing guests on. We're going to have one this week. We're going to have one next week. Cynic Snacks is actually going on holiday. Oh, well, he's going travelling, sorry. He's going travelling around Southeast Asia for a few months. So he might... Probably this is going to be his last podcast for a little while at least. So we're, you know, bringing on guests would be also part of sort of filling the gap while he's away. So there's that.
Our capital city has finished building.
But he'll be back, and he might be able to join us for some episodes if he's in an area with decent internet. But probably not. Probably not. But yes, if there is Voxis, and if there is fanfiction of myself and Voxis, we'll maybe read it out. Who knows? As long as it's very good. So my dog Luna is a Sprocker Spaniel, black Sprocker Spaniel. You can just use my avatar as your reference, or like
Mij staat nog veel te doen.
I have featured her in some videos in the past, so she is there. If you do want to take a look. Yeah, there's pictures of Luna on my Instagram as well. That's a thing. If you guys don't already know about that is a thing that I do.
Ancient ruins.
Oh, ancient ruins, nice.
I have some information that may be of use.
The PC runs it with lag. That's a bit of a shame because it is a very nice game. It's a very nice game. A lot of people were complaining about it at first because it wasn't like the other Civ games. It was a little bit less complex. I mean, Civ 4 I think is better, but there are certain things about this one I like more. I like the look. I like the I like the look. I like the hex map. I like the music better. I like the combat in this game better. Yeah, so I do prefer playing this one, but Civ 4 is, I guess it's the better one. I made a picture of you licking up Tetley tea with a party hat on. I'm not sure I'm not sure I want to see that. Yeah, that sounds fun. That sounds funny. Yeah, do feel free to send me that on like Twitter or something, or Instagram maybe. DMs are open. Bye, Brayden. Do I go for Liberty or Tradition? Liberty or Tradition? Dunno. I'm going for Tradition. I really don't think these things through. I just sort of choose what I want, really. It looks like we're playing on small continents. Looks like.
The city screen provides a detail.
Yeah, that looks fine so far. Oh, Shaka Zulu. I don't think I've ever actually seen Shaka Zulu in the game before. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, I think a few of these civilizations are civilizations that I've not actually encountered before when playing this game, so this should be interesting. What's the difference in the game? So different branches of technology give you... sorry, different cultural paths give you different bonuses, basically. Like, Liberty grants you extra workers. Certain paths grant you instant buildings. You get, like, more culture points or more money or science. It depends what route you want your civilization to go down, really. So if you want to go the path of science, you choose, obviously, rationalism. If you want to make money, you choose commerce. Tradition is best for, like, small empires. Liberty is best for empires that, you know, you want to build shitloads of cities. And honor is good for the military. Things like that. They bring different benefits. So depending on how you want to play the game and how you want to win, basically. But I'm just playing this casually. I'm not really playing it to, like, thrash everybody. On higher difficulties, it makes... so when you acquire a certain amount of culture points, as you can see, you can unlock a tradition. That one. Unlock a tradition. Yeah, they have knock-on effects, basically. On higher difficulties, you'll need to take advantage of this stuff. Do you guys know? I find this quite interesting. Do you guys know about the Eternal War? It's like a scenario in Civilization 2, and it's basically a guy's been playing the same game of Civilization for years and years and years, and he keeps coming back to it. And it's basically the game has stagnated into an eternal, unwinnable war between three major factions, and he described in detail this dystopian scenario in a Reddit post. It's quite famous now, so I think if you search the Eternal War, you should be able to find it quite easily. Makes for a fascinating read, and then people offered suggestions and solutions on how to win, and I think he did actually make progress. So yeah, definitely go and check that out, guys, if you have time. That's a fun read. This game, yes, Rhonda, this game is on Steam. It goes on sale quite often, actually, so good worth a buy. Ah, the Polynesians. Ooh, very nice. Again, another civilization I've very rarely encountered in this game. Again, a lot of diversity in today, I must say. Very diverse, this game. It's pretty cool.
The meat shall inherit the earth, but not its mineral rights.
Well, I very much dispute that, J. Paul Getty. I very much dispute that. Is that the same Getty that founded Getty Images, I wonder? Or is that anything to do with Getty Images? Somebody look that up. The name of the... Erica, the name of the game or the name of the scenario? So the name of the scenario was The Eternal War. This game is Civilization 5, but I believe he was playing it in Civilization 2. It's just fascinating, the different kinds of stories that you can construct when you're playing these games. For example, it's one reason I really, really, really like Civilization. Sorry, I really like Crusader Kings 2 because of the different scenario, the different player-based narratives that develop, and the stories and stuff that develop just from playing the game. It's a really cool sandbox. Very, very complex, especially now because they've added so much stuff since it's been released. And I think if I played it now, it's kind of different from when I was playing it. But yeah, definitely a really good game. One of my favourites. Oh yeah, all the costumes are inaccurate. These costumes are always very inaccurate. Let's take a look at the civilization. So, Shaka Zulu again. I don't know. That looks fairly close.
Wederom
Again.
gegroet.
No, fairly close. Polynesia. I don't know if anybody knows about historical costumes for these civilizations. Do feel free to point out the inaccuracies. Oh, Copenhagen's going. Pantheon Valley, very nice. This is a very, very strange continent, I must say. Most turns you end up not really doing anything. Just kind of... Especially in the early game. I haven't played Beyond Earth, no. I heard it wasn't very good, actually. And I guess science fiction doesn't interest me that much. I was also looking at Endless Legend, but I ended up not going for it in the end. And there's also these random city-states that appear around the map as well.
Countries that are not competing to win the game. You may interact with them.
My partner used to play Crusader Kings and plays Total War now. Yeah, I mean, I've always been a fan of the Total War series. I've been playing it since Rome Total War 1, way back. That game, I fucking spent so much time in that game. I must say, I think the series peaked with Shogun 2. Ever since then, they just have not been as good. They just have not been as good. Yeah, but I did really like Total War Warhammer. I just think they really fucked up with Rome 2 massively. Attila didn't interest me that much. But I tell you, the last Total War game in which I actually played a campaign to completion was Rome 1, because... sorry, Rome 2. Oh, sorry. No. What the fuck? What am I even talking about? The last one in which I actually completed a campaign was Shogun 2, because Rome 2 and all the ones that came afterwards, I'd often get to a point where I'd either become so powerful that there was no opposition and it was kind of boring, or or the AI, if I put it on harder difficulties, the AI would overwhelm me and I'd get into a situation where I was like, you know what, no, I don't want to fight through this, I'm just going to quit. Do something else. Yeah, so I haven't completed the campaign for a long time. The original it's now archived. I'm sure it's available somewhere. It was quite famous. It was quite famous for a while. What should I build? Probably trapping, so I can take advantage of the ivory. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Hey. See, when you meet new civilizations, if you're the first one to meet them, or you get a reward like a bit of gold or a bit of science or something like that. If you're the second one, you get a smaller reward, and then I think if you're the third, you get nothing. Hearing CJ talking over the sound of mad gunfire and dying dudes moaning is unexpectedly calming. That's a little bit weird, Linda, I have to say. Maybe it's just my voice. I'm guessing it's just my voice that's calming and not the sound of gunfire and people dying, right? At least that's what I'm hoping. This is a really weird continent. Takumi, what word do you need? Hey, natural wonder. So there's certain natural wonders in the game. So if you find them, you get some benefits, and if you build on them, if they're within your city limits and you get someone to work them, you get benefits, which is cool. Looks like a very small map as well. CJ needs to be the narrator in Game of Thrones audiobooks. I'd fucking love that. I have considered, getting into reading audiobooks. I don't even know how you would. It looks like you have to basically volunteer and do it for free for a while. Yeah, if you want to become a voice actor, I think you have to build up a tape. You have to, like, record a tape or something and send it off, kind of like, you know, resume, headshots and stuff as an actor. I don't really know. I mean, I've thought about it. Maybe people would enjoy it. I've never really, I've never thought my voice was actually any good until I started doing YouTube, and then people tell me I have a nice voice. So I'd never heard that before. So it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to know that people like my voice. I've had nice messages saying people listen to it and they helps them get to sleep at night, helps them cope with things like anxiety, things like that. Like I've had people say they've been in hospital and they can't sleep because of surgery or pain and stuff, but they put on my streams and like listen to it in the background and it helps them. That's nice. I mean, I like that I'm doing that for people even without really doing anything. I have a very good narrating voice. Not sure how you'd be with more theatrical voice acting. I mean, I've done acting. Done acting as a kid. A lot of acting as a kid. I love acting. When you're acting with just your voice, though, it is a whole different kettle of fish. Absolutely. It is very, very different. Oh, fuck off. They've already built... Amsterdam already built new civilization. I should probably... Bond's working, probably a good idea. Should probably build a new thing. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe I'll consider it on the cards. I mean, if YouTube becomes a way into voice acting or narrating stuff, that'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. I mean, I've already got the setup. I got the mic, the software, PC, and practice. So who knows? And I'm kind of getting better at adjusting mic levels and talking at the right level to make sure everything gets picked up. Yeah, I think it'd be nice because, I mean, let's be honest, you can't do YouTube forever, right? You can't do YouTube forever, and it'd be nice to have something else that I could get into. And yeah, I mean, I love video games, and being out, if I was voice acting in video games, or even just narrating stuff, yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. It depends how interesting the stuff is, really, or how boring it is. I don't know. I would like to make a YouTube channel about physics or how to explain random stuff using physics or really random stuffs. Yeah, do it, man. Go for it, man. Educational channels can do very well on YouTube, particularly if they do it in a particular way that hasn't been done before, or they talk about stuff that hasn't been talked about before. They bring something new to the table. Educational channels can be really, really popular. So I'd say give it a go. Definitely give it a go, man. Bye, Becca. Thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, I'm going to adopt another policy. That's nice. Free culture building on cities. Unfortunately, I only have one city, so... I feel like I'm falling behind other civilizations here. Yes, I am.
A lab near your city could...
Yeah, I definitely need a worker. It takes so fucking long to build, man. Great fishing boats. So now I have fishing boats. A little bit more food for everybody. Would I join a fan-made Discord? I don't want to encourage a fan... I don't really want to encourage a fan-made Discord. If I did set up a Discord, and it is a massive if, I'd want there to be like one official one that I can basically control, keep an eye on, make sure, you know, everything stays in the right lane, basically. I don't want to encourage pop-up ones. So if you're asking if I want you to make one, don't. Erica, yes, you can ask me a random question. That's kind of the point of this, really. Unless you're asking Primal. Do I like beer? And if so, do I have a favourite? I don't really like beer. I'm more of a cider person. I kind of like my fruit ciders, but I'm trying to branch out, having more regular ciders. I don't really like alcohol that much, to be totally honest. I don't know. I don't really like alcohol that much, to be honest. So my tastes aren't particularly cultivated, shall we say. Let's go for... Let's go for archery. Yeah, my tastes aren't particularly, you know. Yeah, I should probably change the title of the stream, because I'm not playing the bridge anymore. Fuck it. So, I think I'm going to go for like another 20 minutes more, and then I'm going to have a little break, I think, and then do some more work for the next video. So I did a bit of work today on it, which is great because I've been feeling a bit, to be honest, a bit shit. I've been feeling a little bit bad recently, and it's been kind of demotivating me, and so I'm trying to push through and get this done, and get the video out because it is something I do want to talk about, and you know, it's been like, for me, it's been a bit too long since the last one for various different reasons. Fan me up at 1 million. Well, I'm a bit. I'm not too hot on fan meetups as it is. I think I will. I'd like to keep some distance, honestly, but if I go to like YouTube conventions and things, and I've already shown my face, then yeah, if people are there and they want to meet up, you know, briefly, then I might be up for that. I might say, hey, I'm going to be here, and if anybody wants to meet up, feel free. But I'm probably not going to do general fan meetups. Probably not. It's just not. It's not something I'm keen on. No offense to anybody. Have I seen American Beauty? Yes, I have. Takumi, do I want my fanfic to be really edgy? Yeah, go for it. Absolutely. That sounds fun. Before Luna, no, there wasn't. No, we haven't. Well, we haven't had a dog before. Before Luna, there were no other dogs. Have I seen American Beauty? Yes, I have. Amazing movie. Kind of weird to watch now because of Kevin Spacey, but still a very, very good movie. Yeah. Interestingly enough, it was Sam Raimi's first. So not Sam Raimi. I've forgotten his name now. Sam something, I think, but it was the director's first feature film directing, and he won Best Director for it and Best Film. So it says a lot about him, really. No, he's a good director. His name escapes me now. This alcohol talk reminds me that our Minister of Agriculture claimed today people can't binge or get drunk on wine. How can he think that people can't binge or get drunk on wine? What a fucking idiot. No, I'm sorry, but he's a fucking idiot. But then, you know, government ministers have said worse things, haven't they? I guess. I can see why he's well, I can see why he's trying to do that. He's trying to protect the farmers, isn't he? The wine growers, and so on. Trying to protect them by saying, yeah, it's fine. There's no risk. Yeah, but that's dumb. That's stupid. Anyway, Linda, I thought you had shit to do. Are you gonna fail your degree? You're gonna miss your train. You're gonna miss your train. Don't you have? Isn't it like? It's 1 in the morning over there. Okay, they're gonna pay me to accept an embassy. That's kind of nice.
Wisdom and virtue.
So you can kind of tell which civilization. Well, I say you can tell which civilization. You can kind of tell which approach certain civilizations are going to take, because the Polynesians and the Netherlands are both built another city, and I have not. So they're obviously going to expand quickly, and I am not. Build writing. I'm guessing that that's the entire continent, pretty much. There's there's stuff there, actually, but probably won't see anything. How do people become moderators? So basically, it's just I've had conversations with them on different places, and I just get to know them a little bit, and then decide, and then think, yeah, why not? I need moderators, so, you know, would they like the responsibility? Mods don't actually have that much power. Sorry. Mods don't actually have that much power. It's just during live chats, if there's, you know, if people are spamming or, you know, being abusive and stuff, they can time them out or delete their comments and stuff. But that's about it. That's all the power they have. So I can make, theoretically, I can make anybody a mod. It's not a question of paying. Some people are saying, oh, you only care about these guys because they paid and you made them mods because they paid. No, these people didn't pay me. Takumi has given me a lot of money in donations. Thank you for that. Takumi's given me a lot of money, but she's not a mod. I haven't made her a mod. Because it doesn't work like that. I haven't visited Rotterdam. No, it's thing. My boyfriend is killing people in the next room super loudly. Oh, well, I hope not for real. Oh, is that what you were referring to earlier when you were talking about my voice over moaning and people and gunfire? Yeah, I do hope it's not for real. Ain't much I can do about that if that's the case.
He who destroys a good book kills.
Oh, bye, hey, see you later. Thanks for tuning in. If you have the chance to study another undergrad degree, what would it be? If you had the chance to study another undergrad degree, I might choose history because I do regret not. I do regret not studying it for undergrad the first time around. But maybe then again I should pick something more practical so that you know, if you know, I could go into a job that actually requires the degree, you know. So maybe something in animation, because I feel, or design, editing, that kind of thing, because I feel like I should learn those kind of skills, because at the moment my skills in editing are actually quite rudimentary, honestly. All the stuff I do in my videos, you know, a lot of it's been trial and error, and I don't think I know that much. I just try and stick with what I know. Because when I do things that are more complex than what I'm used to... Oh, fuck's sake. I hate that. Like, if you set a worker to do something and then you cancel it, it still counts as their turn. That's really annoying. What was I talking about? Yeah, I need to learn more about video editing, image editing, animation, drawing, that kind of thing, because I'm especially bad at drawing stuff. And yeah, if I do want to make more memes in my videos and stuff, it would be better to know how to make them properly. Because the ones I've made in the past have been fairly crude, to be honest. So that, yeah, maybe that's what I'd study. How many siblings do I have? I have 2. Sam Mendes, that was the name. Would I like to be friends with the Polynesians? Yeah, go on. Why not? Golden Age, yay. It's nice. Yeah, I do love history, but, you know, as everybody says, like, what are you gonna do with history? It's always the first question that people fucking ask, isn't it? It's like, oh, so what are you gonna do with it then? And the first thing they say is usually, do you want to be a teacher? Art history, yeah, art history is even worse. So Sarah, this isn't a free game. Sarah, this isn't a free game. It's on Steam. But to be honest, it goes on sale quite a lot. So you can usually pick this game up with all the expansions and stuff for like £3.75, £3.75. I don't know where you are, but it will be cheap because it often goes on sale at like 75% off. So yeah, I mean, I would recommend picking it up because it's quite an enjoyable game. Yeah, I'll definitely say that. I'm gonna go Go up here, I think. Found a city up here. Get these resources. Do you know that in many world maps there's no Indonesia? Why is that? I didn't know that. Why is that? I was a marine science student and everyone asked if I wanted to work at SeaWorld. Well, because they couldn't think of anything else. I imagine it's really, really competitive to work at somewhere like SeaWorld or an aquarium and stuff. I imagine that's the kind of place where, like, everybody wants to work.
You made an instrument.
Thanks to your research.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it also happens in science. Astronomy. Oh, you want to be a teacher. The problem is that, yes, there are quite a few degrees, aren't there, where the natural... there aren't that many jobs in that field specifically, like in research or academia and stuff. So people assume, oh, so you're going into teaching then? Because they can't think of anything else. Yeah, it's true. My undergrad degree was in philosophy. Yeah, I know, right? Yep, so I really relate to that whole no future thing. If you need something animated, hit me up. Oh, thank you. Thank you, I'll keep you in mind. Oh, you meant New Zealand. Oh, okay. Well, who cares about New Zealand, right? No, I'm joking. It's a very nice country. Very nice people, New Zealand. Very small. I didn't realise there were only like 4 million people in the city. Oh. I just tweeted you a fanfic if you're interested. Yeah, let's have a look. Go on the Twitters and have a look. Oh, right. Oh, they're going to give me stuff. Yeah. I'm going to sell the truffles.
I have some information that may be of use.
Yeah, have faith. Gotta keep the faith. Let's go for ivory. Right, to place my city within the middle of all these resources, really. Ah, okay. Hold on a second, my phone is loading. Due to its geographical position bottom right on most of the world maps, is that then they put like the logo in front of it or something? That wouldn't surprise me, actually. Yeah. Hey, natural wonder found. Right. Okay, just loading up Twitter, hold on. I wanted to study philosophy but switched to engineering because I didn't know where to work. And that's fair enough. Imagine there's more than a few people who they're the same, but it is a bit of a shame. It is a little bit of a shame when people study subjects and do jobs just like to have a job and they don't actually care about the job itself. That kind of sucks. But you know, I guess that's just the world we live in. Oh, those motherfuckers! Building a city right next. Are they fucking kidding me? Building a city right next to my sphere of influence. Sphere of influence. Piss off. Oh, bastards. Right, just going on Twitter, sorry. Oh, you did a fanfic for me. Oh, sorry, I thought it was fan art. Oh. Oh dear. Do you guys want me to read it out? You guys want me to read this out? It's kind of bad. Alright, I'm gonna do it. CJ well, it's titled. It's just simply titled CJ. Oh yeah, you're alright for me to read it out, right? Archie, you're alright for me to read this out, right? Cool. Wouldn't want to put you, wouldn't want to read you out if you're not okay with it. Okay. On a late Sunday afternoon on the cliffs of Dover, there were two silhouettes embracing the setting sun. One, an anthropomorphic dog, and the other, an 80-year-old sex god. Voxis, the old man, looks closely into CJ the dog's eyes and says, "Let's bang." I can't do his voice, I'm sorry. So then CJ turns and yells, "No, let's just stay friends." Voxis slowly shimmies his way over and whispers, "You're the only one I want." CJ turns and kisses Voxis on the mouth. The swirling tongues in the deep salivary mouths was making a fapping sound. And as Voxis slowly pulls down his trousers, a large pizza starts crying in the distance. As Cynic Snacks watches Voxis and CJ embrace each other, he bursts into tears, knowing that he had the chance with CJ before Voxis was in the picture. Interesting. Thank you. I might put that in the chat with that myself, Voxis, and Snacks have on Discord. We might read that out on the podcast if you're all right with that as well. Up to you, of course. Yes, it was heartbreaking stuff. Heartbreaking, emotional stuff. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fucking Christ, man. Thank you for doing that, by the way. Thank you for writing that, by the way. Oh, dear, oh, dear. You're alright with that? Cool. Yeah, I'll suggest it to the others. We might, we're gonna play Cards Against Humanity on the next one, but we might read it out at the start while people are still coming in. Just to kind of, just to pass the time while people are still joining the stream. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it there because I've been going for 2.5 hours. My voice kind of needs to rest, and I need to rest, and I need to kind of get on and do some more work in this video. So thanks, guys, for tuning in. Sorry I didn't pick a more entertaining game the first time. But yeah, whatever. I enjoyed chatting with you guys. That's basically the reason why I do these. I do want to restart the terrible game streams that I was doing. I was doing a few months ago. I would like to start those again. Hopefully I can start them again on this Tuesday, and I would like to make them on Tuesday's regular thing. Depends if I've got the video out by then. I'm going to try hard to get it out on Monday. If I can, we'll see. If not, I'll get it out when it's ready and I feel it's ready. But I'd rather not do the gaming stream before the video comes out, if that makes sense, because I feel like I've done so many of these streams and podcasts in between the videos. I guess people are kind of might be getting a bit like, where's video? But I am working hard on it. In terms of the personal thing that happened to me, it does kind of relate. It kind of relates to the channel. So I'm gonna talk about it at some point. Not now. Maybe maybe I'll donate. I will talk about it at some point, but not right now. I need to still process what happened and just get on with it. But I'm trying to get on and do this video basically. So yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for anybody that sent me donations. So this channel isn't monetized. If you did want to send me something, I have there is a PayPal link in the description of this if you did want to send me anything. Yeah, I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. I'll explain another time. But yes, podcast this Sunday. It's going to be at 8 o'clock. New video out next week, hopefully. maybe a new Terrible Games stream. That will be on the main channel. Hopefully on Tuesday, depending on how things go. Face reveal video, I'm still thinking about how I want to do it. I want to make it something actually interesting and good rather than the stereotypical ones that people do. And I don't want to just post a picture either. I want to do something interesting. But yeah, so guys, thank you for tuning in, and thanks for the well wishes, thanks for the donations, thanks for the congratulation messages about my 100k. And if you missed any of this stream and you do want to watch it, it is going to be archived to this channel, just like all my other streams are. So yeah, if you do want to go back and watch it, it's going to be there. And yeah, thanks for your patience during this wait between videos. It's just been one thing after another, honestly. But I'm looking forward to getting back out there, and I'm looking forward to giving you something, guys, that I think you'll enjoy. I think I found something pretty good. I think I found something pretty good that you guys are going to enjoy, so I'm looking forward to getting that out to you. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Alright, yeah, thanks again, guys. I'll see you later.